To know what ClojureScript is, it would help to start by knowing what Clojure is. Clojure, as you may know, is a Lisp for the JVM. It's a version of Lisp designed intentionally to interoperate with the JVM and to run as an essential property of the language as a JVM language. And it compiles down to class files just like Java does, but its syntax is radically different from Java. Its syntax is a Lisp. So the Clojure community took that very successful language with all its compelling features and said, I wonder what would happen instead of compiling to Java class files if we compiled to JavaScript. Now there's been a flowering on the client side. It's almost a cliche to say client-side frameworks and derivations of the JavaScript language and innovations around JavaScript are really blooming on the client. There are all these purely client-side MVC frameworks and things like that going on in JavaScript and CoffeeScript and so forth. Now ClojureScript enters the fray. We have the Clojure language, and instead of interoperating with Java, it interoperates with JavaScript and the object model of the browser and compiles down to JavaScript and runs entirely in the browser. And there are frameworks emerging around ClojureScript now, like the new ClojureScript 1, that allows you to develop an in-browser application entirely in Clojure, entirely in a Lisp, this really rich, functional, expressive language that can run even without a server component. Or if you want to integrate with various resources around the internet, or perhaps with a server running some lightweight framework like Ratpack if you want it to be in Groovy, or Composure if you want your server to be in Clojure also, you can do that in a very straightforward way. So very rich, very expressive, mature client-side applications in a strong language like Clojure through this exciting technology of ClojureScript. So bringing functional programming into the browser, bringing a Lisp into the browser, a very compelling idea. Come check it out.